we've got a homicide. Officers on site. Assistance needed. Response code 2 and Mount Chiliad.
X-ray 24, show me en route.
10-4, X-ray 24.
So we're playing as the detective today, and since I already had my retro setup active from the yesterday's episode, we are using this, the Class A Impaler. And have a look at that little gumball on the roof. I'll say cute. That is not awesome. So there's been a homicide, and we are responding to that. Dispatch, show me on scene.
Copy that. X-ray 24. Proceed with caution.
Show me code 6.
10-4, copy. Is backup required?
Negative.
10-4.
We need to talk to the officer on scene. He says, "Hello detective, glad you're here. We have a dead person to my right and 2 possible suspects. To your right, that is going to be... Oh, he's over there. And those are the suspects? You haven't even detained them. Dispatch requesting code 2 backup. And I'm the only one who responded to this?
Assistance needed on Sonora Freeway.
Yeah, this is 2-4. I'm on a 6. Admit your screen.
We need another one. Dispatch, we need another unit here.
10-4, X-ray 24. Proceed with caution.
Where's the other unit? Dispatch requesting 32. We are at the Sonora Freeway gas station.
Assistance required in Mount Chiliad.
This is Charlie 2-4. Admit your screen. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
So he's watching him. And I hope that he's going to watch her.
I got your 6!
Yeah. So you were saying, please go to the crime scene to my right and investigate, see if you can find something. Alright? Okay then. What is that? 2 beer bottles. A fresh empty bottle of liquor. I wonder if it even belongs to the victim. The wounds appear to be multiple stab wounds to the neck, belly and back. This does look like a straightforward case of armed robbery. That guy withdrew some cash from the ATM and then one of these two stabbed him to get the money. Some chips. Somebody recently had eaten those. Fat chips. Let's get the name of the victim. So our victim is Ralph Bucardo, and he has an unloaded heavy pistol. Obviously it was of no use to him. Hello ma'am, I'm the detective in this case. I have a couple of questions for you. She says she's nervous and that she has nothing to do with this. So what kind of alcohol do you drink? She's saying that she never drinks alcohol and sometimes maybe a glass of red wine. Do you eat chips sometimes? She's saying no. She lives a healthy lifestyle and she plays a lot of sports. Alright then. When if it turns out to be who is little bit drunk and eat chips, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Hello there, I'm the detective in this case. May I ask you a couple of questions? Howdy, yeah, don't be shy. You appear intoxicated. How much do you have to drink? He's saying he's not drunk, but he's talking like he's drunk. Please take this seriously. What are you working as? He says that he's a hunter and that he hunts at a forest not too far from here. Okay, do you eat chips as often as I do? He's saying that he loves chips and that he just ate a pack. We're finished with the questioning. I'll let you know how we continue. That is pretty obvious. Which one of these is the killer? And now I guess we have to talk to the officer on scene. He's asking if we managed to figure out who the killer is. Yeah, we did. It is Jameson Fisher. Alright, go ahead and arrest the suspect. Right. I'm gonna have that deputy arrest him and then take him.
Hold here!
So, Mr. Jameson Fisher, I'm placing you under arrest for first-degree homicide. You have the right to remain silent. That deputy over there is going to put handcuffs on you. I'll advise you to cooperate. Ah, shit.
This is... I need ammo!
We need backup now!
I got you covered!
She has nothing to do with this.
Wait!
Ma'am, thank you for your time, but you are free to go now. Yeah, just leave.
Stay out of trouble!
Christ!
And I think the crime scene just got a little bit bigger. I can't restrain him. I really don't like when that happens. So the killer is Brian Pierce, and he has a stolen social security card and a heavy revolver. But the victim had stabbing wounds, so that revolver is not the murder weapon. Dispatch requesting EMS is going to be on 070 Sonora Freeway.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
Please don't hit my shop.
Come on, let's go. Rápido, rápido.
And call for a coroner for him so that they don't get to take him. Dispatch requesting coroner, same location.
Assistance required in Mount Chiliad.
Pet is alive.
That was unbelievable.
Heavy revolver is the one he used to shoot us.
I'll cover you!
And other one is registered to Ralph Bucardo. That is not him. Oh man.
I'll keep him busy!
Brian Pierce. So is going to be carrying a loaded firearm, not registered owner, and carrying a loaded firearm. Possession of firearm in commission of felony. Assault with a deadly weapon upon a public officer. Aggravated battery for the murder. Resisting arrest, he tried to run and then he opened fire. Resisting arrest with violence. First degree homicide. Attempted murder of police officer. And he also had a stolen social security card, so that's going to be possession of stolen property. So I think now we are done with the scene. We are done here. Dispatch, we have a code for it. Can show me 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional support needed.
2. What is your quarrel with my vehicle?
We have an officer homicide. Assistance needed. Respond code 2 and Great Chaparral.
Show me en route.
10-4, copy that. X-ray 24.
So looks like this time we have an officer homicide. Dispatch, show me on scene. That's a big
Roger
scene.
that. X-ray
Halfway on the
24.
road.
Approach with caution.
Let's just disable the traffic. And I guess that is going to be a piece of evidence. I really don't like these SWAT members standing around without any weapon. Just give me 1 second. So we're gonna talk to the detective. Hello detective, what a big scene we have here. What's going on? We unfortunately have one of our officers murdered at a traffic stop. Right now we do not have any idea who it was. That's why we called you. Somebody who has quite some experience. Yeah, grand total of solving one case. I heard about the case at Mount Chiliad at the gas station, dude. It was who ate chips and who was drunk case. Thanks, sir. Let's see what I can find on this case. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure. Please search for evidence at the scene. Anything can help. You can press Y to pick up the evidence when standing next to it. Good luck. That shoe is obviously a piece of evidence. Not issued by a police department? Yeah, that's not his shoe. Obviously, he's wearing both of those. What is that? That is a lidar gun. It is supposed to be vintage pistol. Doesn't look like a policeman. Yeah. Why do we have a license plate here? What kind of criminals are we dealing with? I think it's spelled Brad. And a bottle of alcohol. I wish I could take a shot. Talk to the detective about the found evidence. Hey, I found some interesting evidence which will help us. Alright, tell me. So we have a pistol, a license plate, a shoe, and a whiskey bottle. I'm pretty sure this is the murder weapon. Yeah, obviously. Also, we should be able to find out info on the suspect. He's saying, go to the labyrinth. He will analyze the evidence and find out more. This is the first time I'm hearing this word, labyrinth. Hello sir, thanks for coming. I found a lot of evidence. Do you mind checking? Hello to you too? Yeah, sure. That's my job. Please hand over the evidence. Yeah, here it is.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
So yes, check the evidence. The license plate comes back to Carly Red. This could be our suspect. The detective wanted to talk to you again. Go to him again, please. Okay. Hey, do we have any new information? Yes, the license plate leads us in the right direction. Perfect. Additionally, we have a witness over there. Hopefully she can give us more details. I think that's going to be the girl who was standing there. Another officer was watching her. Hello ma'am, I'm the detective in this case. Have you witnessed anything? Hello detective, my name is Riley Walkers and yeah, I have some info, right? Initially I wanted to go shopping there in the supermarkets. I'm a local. Of course I noticed this traffic stop with the flashing blue lights when suddenly I saw a person running away. I think I recognize the person. The suspect has to be Carly Red, or does she know who the suspect is? Awesome, thank you for the info. Let's see what dispatch can find out. Dispatch, can you set the route to the suspect's home? Go to the home, it is marked on your GPS. Don't call for coroner or the call will end. So I'm gonna have some additional units respond to the house with me. Dispatch requesting code 2 backup.
Assistance required on Route 68.
One more.
Assistance needed on Route 68.
This is Charlie 2-4 here. I'm in the area and available to assist if things get out of hand. Just let me know. Let me know what I can do.
Hey, they're actually following me. I should put my armor on to show you how strong I am. Alright, let's do this. She's gotta be the suspect. Are you supposed to
Got a
talk?
suspect on the run.
Hey, stop running, show me hands.
Rendezvous to Nora Desert.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Think you can hide?
For God's sake.
Get your hands up.
I can't see anything. Thankfully she's wearing red.
Hands up now.
Stop running, show me hands.
LSPD.
Don't make me
Show me hands.
LSPD, stand down!
Get down on your knees.
Stop what you're doing
Get
right
down on your
now!
knees. Hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Remain like that. Do not move.
Reprobate idiot! Fuck! Not your lucky day, pal!
So I'm placing you under arrest for murder of a police officer. You have the right to remain silent. I think there are some dialogues. In the name of the law, you are under arrest for murder of a police officer. I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Do you understand your Miranda rights?
Huh?
Why did you run?
I am so sorry.
She's saying that she's sorry and that she fucked up. Yes, she was afraid and everything. But you murdered a police officer.
WTF?
What? He's dead? Yeah, of course he's dead. Yeah, I just didn't want to go to jail, blah blah blah, but I didn't want to kill him. Yeah, you shot him. I just wanted to scare him off so I can get away to be free. Nice idea. You'll be booked in jail and probably not get out very soon.
Oh my god. Please, no.
You're probably getting life in prison. So, have anything illegal on you? She's not saying anything else. Could you frisk her? She has a 180 milliliter bottle of GHB in solution. So her driver license is suspended, but she was driving, so I'm gonna charge her for that. And then we're gonna move on to homicide. Carrying a loaded firearm, possession of firearm in commission of felony, assault with a deadly weapon upon a public officer, possession of GHB, murder of a police officer, and then also she tried to run away from us, evading arrest, obstruction of justice. Dispatch, we have a suspect in custody.
Attention all units. Suspect in custody.
Requesting a transport unit.
Assistance required on Route 68 approach.
Dispatch, we have a code 4. You can show me 10-8.
10-4 copy.
Dispatch, we have a code 4. You can show me 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Appreciate it.
Citizens reporting backup needed in Rockford Hills.
Thanks.
Dispatch, show me 10-6.
Roger that. X-ray 24.
So we have 2 court cases today. Let's have a look at their outcomes. One for Carly Red. She's the one who murdered a police officer. 69 years in prison. $17,222 fine. She's getting 62 years in prison for murder of a police officer. And then there is Brian Pierce. Not only he stabbed someone, he opened fire on deputies when we tried to arrest him. So he's getting life in prison and $32,589 fine. Life in prison due to first-degree homicide. So that's all it's gonna be for this episode. Have a good day.